Barca.
It was, yeah.
Day.
It's the only one.
Good way to win
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it was. So the next question for you, Alex, is related with this. It was, how old was I when Barca won Madrid in a Copa final? I was 1 year old, I was 5 years old, or I was 7 years old.
Yeah, Mark's going to be
We
offended.
say 5.
Is he?
You can say you can answer the question, Robert, if you want.
Yeah, Mark,
1.
you were born in 1989 when Barca beat Real Madrid in the 1990 Copa del Rey final, so you were 1 year old.
Well, that was tough.
1 year. I was 1 year old. It's not an easy question. So the last one, also it could be the easiest one, Robert. Oh, but
How am I getting
we
the
must
easy
say
ones
that many
then?
times you
Why?
know what my
Mark,
questions
this
are.
is not
So
you. This is
why
unfair.
I
You're paying
could
Mark.
ask the easy question. So if you want to ask also Natalie and Alex, you can ask instead of Robert if you want. Who have never scored against Real Madrid? Fermín, Pedri, or Dani Olmo?
As a Barca player or with all teams?
With all the teams.
Okay, so because Olmo hasn't scored with Barca. Trying to think here. Okay, Fermín did score.
Yeah.
Scored in last season.
Yep.
Bernabeu.
Dramatic finish.
Trying to think. Because I don't think Olmo had scored with Leipzig either, because they played last season in the Champions League. I don't think he scored then. I'm trying to think then when Pedri would have scored. I can't remember a Pedri goal against Real Madrid. When did Pedri score? I'm gonna say Olmo, because I don't think he scored with Leipzig either, but you're gonna have to remind me of when Pedri scored against Real Madrid. Mark?
I have the answer. I cannot listen to you very good right now, guys, so I think I
it
will
must be
ask
noisy.
you the answer, and I will give very quickly my secret numbers.
Ay.
Fermín scored in La Liga 2 years ago when Real Madrid beat us 3-2.
Yeah.
Pedri scored against Madrid in the final of the Super Copa in
Yeah.
2023.
course, yeah,
But
yeah,
Dani
yeah.
Olmo
Too sure. It
has
seems like,
never
yeah.
scored against Real
Yeah.
Madrid. In the last Champions League, Leipzig played against Real Madrid, but he hit the crossbar at the other
Yeah.
time in Bernabeu with 1-1 on the score, and that action could be a goal direct for the other time, extra time in Bernabeu. So why not? Today could be the first time with Dani Olmo scoring against Real Madrid. So because I don't have a lot of good audio with me, guys, I will give you very quickly my secret numbers, and then I will give you all the extra information about the last seconds of the world map. Today my secret numbers are interesting. It's let's go quickly to put my secret numbers on the screen, not saying the answers. Remember that you have to know what those numbers could be very quickly in the chat. I will give you 3 numbers related with tonight's game: 100, 9, and 31. Well, I can do a quick round in the studios. Natalie, Alex, and Robert. I don't know if I listen to you, but I will give you some extra seconds just to guess what those numbers could be.
31 is the number of Copa titles.
Yeah.
Where the Rey de Copas, 31 is that. 100?
Yeah, is it?
I don't know.
Is there a player making appearances today, or?
I don't think so. 9? How many goals have we scored in La Copa this season?
No, it's like 19.
More than that, yeah.
Is 9 like the finals against Real Madrid? No.
Okay, yeah, that might be. Oh no, it's 7. This is the 8th.
How many-
4-3.
Different players, different goal scorers against Real Madrid? Or different goal scorers in the Copa?
Different goal scorers in La Copa. Okay, we'll go scorers in La Copa, yeah. Mark, we're going with that. 9 scorers in La Copa, 31
No.
trophies that Barca have won.
You tried. Of course, 31 is Copa del Rey trophies won, but 9, guys, is the amount of goals that we have scored against Real Madrid this season.
Of course.
4 in Bernabeu in La Liga game, and 5 in the Super Copa. And I have to say that 100 is very difficult, but it's very special, and I think it's interesting because 100 is years since the first Copa that we won in this city, in Sevilla. In 1925, we won for the first time in this city. It was in the Stadium Reina Victoria. That stadium, it's not existing anymore. After that, of course, we won the Copa against Athletic Club in 2021. But of course, it could be great to celebrate another Copa here in Sevilla, 100 years since the last time. So guys, I will give you my predictions, and we are watching Barca players warming up for the last minutes. I think today we're gonna suffer, but I'm really confident on Barca winning Real Madrid today 3-2. So Barca, I think it's going to win the Copa 3-2. It's my prediction, guys. So I will go to my position, and let's gonna listen when the game is about to start, guys. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, Mark. Let's correct Mark's prediction on the graphic, because he says it's 3-2 rather than 3-1, and then he'll give us a bit of variety. Live chat, give us your score prediction. What do you think the final score will be? 28,000 watching right now simultaneously on the live chat. Guys, why don't we get it to 30,000? Call your neighbors, call your mum, call your dad, get your grandparents to watch as well. Call your friends, text them, whatever. Just get them to join and come and have some fun with us here in the match preview. It seems like I'm the most pessimistic, guys.
Yeah.
Predictions.
Why so pessimistic, Robert?
You nervous?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a tight final.
Well, I'm kind of happy about that, because recently when you've had a more optimistic score, the game was like closer and not.
So basically you're going on, I'm bad at predictions, and...
No, it's just been recently.
Yeah. No, I am bad at predictions.
Just in general, yes.
I am just bad at predictions, yeah.
No, I think, Marc Brau 3-2. It's quite interesting to know that we all kind of agree that Real Madrid are kind of threatening enough that the likelihood of them scoring is quite high. But at the same time, I think it was unanimity. It was kind of like, they score, or you, Robert, it was kind of, they score once, grand, we can get back into it. Score twice, grand, we can get back into it. It's that mentality of kind of accepting that they're going to score and not letting it affect the actual outcome of the entire match, and keeping that mentality. So I think it's quite, realistic that we expect them to score against us. It's just a matter of how many we score against them.
Yeah, I think also I saw a stat that was like Real Madrid haven't won a game by 2 goals or more since like the end of February.
Oh no, I don't like those stats.
Oh really? No,
las estadísticas están para romperlas.
Have you been rejected by the online lenders again? That's quite common. Let me show you the correct way on how to apply for the online loan. Many loan apps now are required to fill the different documents, but this app, it is different. It only requires your name and phone number. I placed a link below at the bottom. Click it to apply.
Marcus Shintong says no Lewandowski today. No, Lewandowski's out injured, and Balde is also out injured, and Marc Casado is also out injured. Cold Luis going with a hot prediction, 7-1.
Whoa.
Hernandez Fofu going 3-2. An ad getting in my way as I'm reading through the live chat. Kelvin Prince going 3-1. Ronaldo going 5-2. Osama Al-Shawak going 4-1. Abu Rayyan 4-0. God's Time Isakor going 2-0. Optimistic predictions here from Barca. Abrar Galib says the same as me, 2-1. And Timpan says 3-2 to Barca. Lamine Yamal 1 and Olmo 2.
Okay.
There we go. Right, since we're speaking of goals, why don't we play Guess the Player?
Oh.
Live chat. Shall we play Guess the Player? You don't have much of a choice. Well, you can not play, but...
You're forced.
Let's play Guess the Player. Past scorers in Copa del Rey final. Let's get optimistic. Let's think of the past. Let's think of the players who have helped us lift this Copa del Rey trophy in past seasons. This is from the 2008-2009 season. Under Pep Guardiola, first trophy, Alexis Baceta, who is that secret player?
First player that came to mind was the man himself, Lionel Messi.
Yeah, but we don't usually go with Messi and guess the player. We
Well, I'm
normally
gonna go.
like,
I'm
more
gonna go
random.
with. I'm gonna go with Messi anyway. So.
You're gonna go with Messi anyway?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway,
Okay.
it's the first player that came to mind. I don't want to doubt myself.
Yeah, so it's always best not to like second guess
Yeah,
and
go with your
like,
gut.
go with
Yeah,
your gut
yeah.
instinct.
I thought of it.
Let's see live chat. Live chat agrees with you mostly. I did see some Etos in there, but yeah, it's all Messi, 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 Messi. So why don't we reveal that the scorer is in fact Lionel
There
Messi?
you go. Well done.
1 for 1. 1 for 1.
He
Okay.
tried to make you second guess.
I know.
Not bad.
I know, you tried it. You tried it.
Not bad.
Robert, let's have some joy.
Natalie, you guessed 6 scorers from Copa del Rey finals before.
Ooh.
Is it
And in
one
the
of them?
2012 final against Athletic Club, there was a secret player who you named before who scored.
I'm hoping it's this one, Pedro.
Okay.
I thought the same.
Give the live chat some time to send in some answers. Georgia
My
Luis
gut.
says Boyan.
Yeah, I went for the same.
Boyan.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't see any correct answers in the live chat yet. Let's see. Scrolling down, Neymar Suarez. No, this is
They were
Neymar
not
and
there
Suarez
yet.
weren't here yet. Haidar Hassan has the correct answer. Tsepo Mabuza has the correct answer. Yannick Warnen has the correct answer. Some more correct answers starting to come in. Lots of Neymars and Suarez. No.
Guys, wrong
Dominic
season.
Pietraszuk has the correct answer. The correct answer was... We're going 2 for 2. Yes, we are.
Go.
Spot on.
Well done.
All right.
All right.
3 for 3. Or
Go, we're having fun here. Can you make
Fun
it
when we
3 for
win.
3? This one's for you, Alex.
Okay.
Next one.
Oh, how many are there?
On screens. Can we get it done? 2015.
Ooh.
Interesting.
We beat Athletic Club 3-1 at the Camp Nou.
Okay, my gut instinct. I don't know if this is. What year was this? Did you say?
2015.
Ivan Rakitic
We spoke
was
to
my
Rakitic
first.
before.
Was my first